Morning everyone, my name is Bolan Ning. I am the Head of Operations for the National Documentation Office. I've been with Immigration New Zealand for a number of years now, and I've led large visa operations centres offshore and within the Auckland region. I've spent a number of years in Shanghai, initially setting up that operation, and also Bangkok. The NaDO operation has grown from 80 staff to now 127 staff, and we're continuing to recruit. The operation is made up of 5 distinct teams, all led by 8 immigration managers. Each team has approximately 15 staff each. There's also a practice lead to ensure quality and assurance, and the technical advisors report to the practice lead. So the 5 distinct teams are made up of 3 teams that lodge temporary visa applications, including IGMS and paper applications. We also have the GPS team, which is the global processing team, which receive all the paper applications into NaDO, and they open approximately 700 to 800 paper items a day, which is quite high volume. And during peak period, we could receive up to 1,000 paper items a day. The other team is the health assessment team, which is a centralised function which facilitate immigration health medicals globally. And the fifth team, the next team is the resident skilled migrant team and family residence team, which lodge all the global residence applications to be distributed to the processing site. And the fifth team is the label transfer processing team and permanent residence visa lodging team. So the most recent changes that's affected the National Documentation Office is the continued centralisation of receiving and lodging applications, and most recently student visa applications from Palmerston North is now lodged in NaDO. The biggest issue that we face in NaDO is receiving and trying to lodge complete applications. And when the application is incomplete, it causes additional activity, administration and follow-up and delay in having the application lodged and distributed to the processing site quickly. So what does success look like for NaDO? Well, all applications are fully completed and lodged and are decision ready. Then NaDO is able to facilitate those applications and have them lodged within 2 working days and then dispatched to the product processing sites for processing, and then we all win.
Hi there, my name is Imshad Ali and I'm an Immigration Manager with the National Documentation Office. I've been with Immigration New Zealand since 2003 and with the National Documentation Office for the last 3 years. I'm currently managing the PRV and the transfers team. I have 24 officers who are part of the team, and in the PRV space, what we do is we lodge the PRV applications and we forward it to our Pararua office for processing. And in the transfer space, we do end-to-end, which is we lodge, we process, and then we send the visas out to applicants. Now, from time and time again, what we've seen is the escalations for urgent travel, where applicants have to travel for something that has come up, and this would be for applications which have been submitted just 2 days ago. So what would help us is if applicants are traveling in 2 or 3 days time, please do not submit physical passports with the applications. It just takes a lot of time for us to go in and look for physical passports when applicants are traveling. And yeah, that would really greatly help us. So thank you very much.
Hi, my name's Penny Blackburn and I'm an Acting Immigration Manager here at the National Documentation Office. I've worked for immigration for about 3 years and been here for just over 12 months. So I currently lead one of the 3 temporary lodgement teams that we have here. So we're lodging online temporary applications as well as paper applications. So our volumes are increasing. We're seeing a lot of applications come in every single day. What we would love to see, as you all know, a lot of applications are now available to be submitted online. We would love it if you submitted more applications online. As you may or may not know, they are auto-accepted. So when they come through, they're already accepted in the system, and we don't have the opportunity to return them if they're incomplete. Whereas paper applications, if you miss something, we do have the opportunity to return the application to you. So we would love to see more applications submitted online. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name's Lauren Burton. I'm an immigration manager here at NaDO. So I manage a large team of about 17 people, and my team is the residence lodgement team. So that encompasses skilled migrant work, family partnership, including dependents and refugee files, and family online items. So lots of variety and complexity. Some of the things that really slows my team down especially is really the lack of certified documents. If a file is made up of all original documents, it does take us a really long time to photocopy everything. So yeah, certified copies of everything, if you're able, would be amazing. And also incomplete files. It's really easy to look up the ops manual or anything online and look at the basic lodgement requirements for residents. And really, we're seeing a lot of files come through that are missing things like x-rays and police certificates. And yeah, so that really slows us down as well, the contact with you, back and forth. And lastly, fees for residents. I know it's a lot of money, but yeah, fee differences, incorrect fee, incorrect card, that's really hard for us as well. So we really appreciate it if you could get the fees correct, and that would make our life a lot easier. Thank you.
Kia ora everybody, my name is Samuel Seffel, a technical advisor here at the National Documentation Office. Been with the service since 2001, with NaDO since 2015. Previously, in regards to my role in the new structure that we have here at the National Documentation Office, I was supporting the GPS team, which is the Global Primary Service Team. And in there is basically, as you would say, a place where we receive your mail. Now we're looking at around 900 to 1,000 per day. And we do appreciate you submitting the applications through courier, Dropbox, as well as post. As we open, we do discover quite a few concerns, and one of them is basically in regards to the numerous applications that are submitted in one courier package. Now we do understand that you are saving costs in regards to submitting a courier to us, but we do recommend that we would like you to identify in particular the number of clients that you are representing by way of separating them as you package the courier and send it to National Documentation Office.